Matt team got here is he actually defeated Punk in order to get to Levihakai.
Yeah.
So having Punk in your region is not a deterrent for this young man. It's going to be Ken versus Elena. You know, we have this at home as well. It's myself versus Doma. But I think this is a better version of it. From my perspective, not from the Ken side, but from the no, from the Ken side, not the Elena side.
No, you meant it the first time.
No. I think Doma and Levihakai are the two best Elenas in the US, without a doubt.
Yeah,
so.
And young Mateen is also, you know, he's been playing Ken for a long time. He had that one offline event where he sent Angry Bird to losers bracket. And since then, I know that, you know, he's been working really hard and getting a little discouraged, as you can see here. Ken having a little, you know, I don't feel like Ken has gotten worse. Like, he hasn't been getting nerves, but every other character has just been getting stronger. Ken used to be, of course, one of the strongest characters in this game.
Little power creep happening.
Yeah.
Let's see, going for the safe jump. Manually timed on that one. You have to wait an extra frame for the jump there. Looking for that spacing, just excellently placing that heavy punch. But to the corner we go. Levihakai with the side switch. And the challenge out on the crouch jab is great from young Mateen.
Yeah, and now back to the neutral here, but a good throw from young Mateen. And the micro walk into the stand jab to get the...
Ooh, he's greedy.
He spin the meter, I was about to say.
He's safe at least. He's safe. It's only minus around 5, and he actually is able to close that out. So frugal on the meter spend, but could have been a little bit more frivolous there, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, he could have just killed with the level 2, most likely. It could have been an extra...
Level 3 would have been the kill. Level 2 was a little too short.
I didn't remember how much life he had.
I had it. Oh, wow. Raw sweep. Okay.
There we go. Drive rush cancel into the tick throw. But, yeah, just poking away. That is definitely a very hit confirmable target combo right there. That forward heavy punch from Elena. Oh, he wasn't low blocking, so.
And he caught the parry recovery timing. That's why you see the punish counter. There was no drive rush OS. It would have got stuffed. Anyways, a little overzealous on the heavy kick, though.
Yeah, and this is going to be a good amount of damage if he chooses to spend a lot of it. But, I mean, still great damage, even without the meter spend.
These checks so far with these jabs have been incredible, lower and lower.
And this is where Ken gets dangerous, because any touch into that Jinrai is going to lead to the level 3, and you're dead. Oh, he didn't believe.
But now CA is available, so Levihakai also has lethal at their disposal. One DRC will do it, burns himself out. Now young Mateen in a precarious position, but the Jinrai does it. No super required. Game 1 over to young Mateen.
Yeah, it was a nice whiff punish on that standing heavy kick. I mean, Elena's standing heavy kick reaches like ridiculous ranges, so, you know, very unfortunate Levihakai was just outside of the range. Ooh, trade.
Okay. Yep. Just continuing to go for the Jinrai, not opting to go for DPOS, just saving the meter, knowing that that drive gauge will come back, not really pressed.
And there's that standing heavy kick again, as I was talking about. Tries to bait out a wake up from young Mateen, maybe expecting one of those early ODDPs. What a nice whip punish from Levihakai. I think that was just one of those spacing traps that he went for there.
Oh, nice. But the corner we go, really great meter utilization, especially because of the drive gauge position. Doesn't want to force potential burnout with a DP escape, so that one bar being spent, but the DRCs are getting ripped a little too heavy-handedly.
He's got to save that meter, and that's why he probably challenged there, because he knew if he didn't, he would get burned out. Same again situation. He was like, you know what, I'm going to try to challenge, because otherwise I get burned out and I'm going to die anyway. So he tried to do something, hoping that Levihakai would mistime that meaty, but...
Yeah, wanted it to go on his own terms. The walk back, though, that walk
shimmy.
Yeah, that walk speed from Elena. It's pretty deceptive on the walk back, but then again, the counter hit confirm on that crouch jab is one of the strongest pieces of Ken. And I like these different mix-ups that young Mateen's going for. Dash into the run overhead to be a little bit tricky.
Oh,
then
no,
you
that
can
was too close.
Yeah. Careful. Dang, just getting smoked by the Jinrai. Okay. Counter hit confirmed. Should be able to kill here real easy with the level 2. It's 1-1 on the board here between these two.
And it's interesting because, you know, obviously the Jinrai, you know, can be a strong tool, but Elena is a character with an ODDP. So if you see the crouching medium kick into the medium Jinrai, you just DP afterwards, and that's not a mix-up anymore. It's just about how Levi wants to spend that drive gauge.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of counterplay. If you see the Ken just continually going into the crouch medium kick Jinrai. DI is also available, but if you do crouch medium kick nothing, you leave yourself a little bit vulnerable. Love that frame kill. Leave the jab extra meaty. Just changing up what the Oki looks like. Dang! Oh, -3 into the DP.
Yeah, that's one of those turn steals right there from young Mateen. And perfect parry. Oh, man.
It's starting to fall apart for Levihakai. You got a couple more guesses in the corner, trying to go for the +1 setup off that crouch medium punch, but knowing he can interrupt before the light kick is why that happens. That was
the classic right there. You go up for the throw, drive rush throw. You're out of range. The opponent then reacts with their own throw.
It's the okie doke right there. Every time it feels like it's on accident, but it is on purpose, I promise you. Set point here for young Mateen. Every DRC is getting answered with a throw, but I mean, you have to kind of instill that conditioning onto somebody anyways.
Okay. Get some good damage off of that. Surprised he did go the level 1 route there because, I mean, I feel like trying to build up to that level 3 might be good for Levihakai. Yeah. Great whiff punish again. There we go, plus frames, and does bait it out, and you probably are close to dead.
We gotta be. I think you're cheap on this spend. You don't want to spend here going to the next round with as much meter because the confidence is key. The health was in a great position. We still had drive gauge. Now you give yourself the best chance. Oh, they're both laying together. Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, so I was like, he's gonna be dead, but then I was like, no, he's not gonna spend the meter there. But Elena, when she gets that standing heavy punish counter, that is one of the most damaging combo starters in the game. I go plus frames off of the leopard snap right there.
Yeah, pretty damn lethal. I love that. Meaty step kick, staying at the perfect range. Even though it's -4, there's not really a punish available. Levihakai has not been DPing and combating against the Jinrais at all, really. And now it's starting to show. It's giving a lot of mileage to that team, and he's going to get a ton of damage off this level 3. 2 throws is all you can take. Actually, just 1 if you're Levihakai.
All right, here we go. What's he going to do right here on the defense? Ken is so scary when he gets you in the corner. The throw is going to do it. And young Mateen books himself into the top 8.
That was close.